Bossman Show. Time for the Bad Take segment with Jay Monique. We're back at it again. Check us out at bossmanshow.com. Jay, what's good? What is the first bad take we have to cover to set the tone for today's hour of power, false reports, and bad takes?
All right. Well, this is out of Florida.
Nice.
A Florida man bought an $8 million island one week and then stole $300 from Kmart the next week.
Wow.
So that really doesn't make any sense to me, because if you got money to buy an $8 million island, I don't see why you're stealing $300 from Kmart of all places. But it says that officers for the Key West Police Department arrested 59-year-old Andrew Lippy on Saturday on a felony charge of grand theft of $300 to under $5,000. Authorities said between March 30th and April 5th, Lippy stole $300.59 worth of goods from local Kmart, including a coffee maker, actually a coffee maker, and then also a Hamilton Beach coffee maker, 8 light bulbs, and a bed skirt. I can't take it with these people.
Why? Hamilton Beach. I have Hamilton Beach in my house. That kind of I don't compare with Hamilton Beach is actually a good brand. But why don't you need other brand if you got Hamilton Beach though? I'm just saying.
I don't know why he felt the need to need 2 coffee makers.
Like, I don't get that. Like, one doesn't suffice for you, sir. Like, I don't understand why you need 2. You got decaf one, caffeine the other one, without cream on the other. I don't get his take already. His choice is already bad.
I don't get it either. But it's saying here that he denied stealing the items. He actually denied the allegations to Miami Herald and blamed the incident on a commercial dispute. He added, "It's very complicated and I'd rather not get into it." He was released without bond and is due to appear in court on April 18th. The arrest came a week after Lippy purchased Thompson Island off Key West for $8 million. "I think we'll be living in it for a while," Lippy said, according to Florida Keys News. Lippy also owns the Real World Resort compound used for the 17th season of the MTV series. I am so confused.
Okay, this is a take I do have. I know islands were for sale. I had no idea that was a thing going down in the Florida Keys. You know,
neither did I.
I didn't realize that islands were for sale, first of all. I thought Kmart's were bankrupt and going out of business. Been like
they were
liquidated by Sears, who owned them.
Unless they still have Kmart's down in Key West.
Because every Kmart in Atlanta is closed.
Even in my area, we don't even have a Kmart to shop in.
So if you, it's like something towards us, the Gap, Abercrombie and Fitch, these stores are on the brink of closing, so you can't steal from them. They need every dime to avoid bankruptcy. In a commercial dispute, I don't know what that means. So that was a coupon didn't go the right way. I don't know what that means. I am unaware of what a commercial dispute means, Jay.
I'm just wondering the same thing. Like, commercial dispute, does that mean that, okay, he knew somebody there that he didn't like, and this was all out of spite or out of a grudge? Like, hey, I'm going to take these coffee makers. Yeah, there you have it. Take that.
Yeah, this rich man, obviously he's rich. I don't know why he had to steal if you're that rich. But he got to be Caucasian, because he was released without bond on his own recognizance.
Yes, he is Caucasian.
Yeah, he got released on own recognizance. He don't show up in court. That's on his name alone. Yeah, that's a Caucasian criminal justice system. Somebody black when you get that courage. They'll get a bond. We're gonna pay us some bond on this. Hey man, look, homeboy in the Keys, buying islands, sir. Jump in the Atlantic Ocean and end it right now, because you are a knucklehead and a loser. I don't know what your deal is. You're pathetic, you're ridiculous, and you lost, sir. Get the hell out of my life. No good, jabroni. What we got next, man, is jackass.
All right, the next one is a group of toddlers were found wandering near a highway after escaping from a daycare. And this happened out of Louisiana. Louisiana Daycare Center has had its license revoked after 4 toddlers somehow got loose and a driver saw them near a local highway. The Louisiana Department of Education revoked the license of Color Wheel Learning Center. Okay, so folks, stay away from Color Wheel Learning Center.
It already sounds bad.
In Prairieville.
The name sounds bad already.
I know, right? Yeah, do not send your kids there. Okay, and the license was revoked after receiving a report on March 22nd about the toddler escape. According to the station, daycare staff had no explanation for how the 1-year-old got out of the play yard and ended up outside of a fence by the nearby highway. The passerby who spotted the kids stopped, gathered the children, and returned them to the daycare. The daycare had a similar incident last October when a 1-year-old opened a gate and wound up in the parking lot. That event led to a citation from the state for a lack of supervision. The outlet notes that if Color Wheel doesn't appeal its current license revocation, or if it does appeal and is denied, the center will be effectively closed. Good. They need to shut that thing down. Shut it down.
Please. I mean, I was these helpful sleep or doing their hair, messing with their wigs, or texting their boyfriends on Tag or POF or whatever they text their boyfriends on WhatsApp. Obviously, the kids ain't on their minds. And I like how the story said they got, quote, loose and escaped. Are they kids animals? They use language like loose and escaped, the guy on the gate. That's not what you do with an animal. Like, they're children.
Yeah, the headline got me. Band of toddlers found wandering near highway after escaping from daycare. Like, escape? It was that bad then?
How about they wandered off from the daycare center, but they escaped out there and like escaped captivity or something? Like, come on, man. Like, whoever wrote that article, you are a bad take. The daycare center, they need shut down. They're terrible. I'm with that. They need to go away. But the damn editor let that story go to sound like the children were animals. We need to go to. And healthers, quit doing your weaving wigs. Quit readjusting your damn makeup or texting your boyfriend or whoever you're trying to get with your side piece, and watch these children who pay your minimum wage salary to watch them. You don't want to work there, get a job somewhere else, okay? That's all I'm saying. But
that's how I look at it. It's like, these are kids. And if you don't want to pay attention to your job, I don't know, do security or something. Work overnight shift stocking inventory. You know, that's dangerous. Now, what if that passerby would not have saw the children or decided to just keep going and not stop? Those kids could have gotten hit by a car. They could have gotten kidnapped. Anything could have happened to these kids.
Exactly. Jesus. They got this button at the Color Wheel. They need to shut it down. Let's go home. Shut it down. Let's go home.
Now.
Like, for real. Now, Jay, I have to admit, I like Kodak Black's music. But Homeboy is violating, like, hella bad. I mean, dude, Nipsey Hussle ain't even in the dirt yet. Homeboy trying to get his rocks off with his grieving, I guess, fiance, I think she is to him.
Right, yes.
Yeah, I mean, like, say he don't give her a year or two, she's someone to talk to, holler at him. Bruh, like, bruh, you messing with the wrong tree, bruh. I'm all I'm saying. Nipsey Hussle was a gang member. Alright? You don't want to get his set on your case, bruh. You be in Calabasas, you be out in they hood, trying to get they man's woman, they may cap you, bruh. I'm just saying. No, I don't think you want to be doing that, Captain. That's just not cool. That's bad karma. And then you got into a T.I. who threatened you. And said, you don't want none of this, you don't need this young boy. So, like, man, Jay, Kodak is tripping.
Yes, he is tripping. I mean, he said, quote, that he would be the best man he can be for her. I mean, that's just beyond disrespectful. Whether he was friends with Nipsey or not, even if they didn't even know each other, is just disrespectful. I mean, the man's not even in the dirt yet, just like you said, and you have Kodak Black over here trying to get with his girl. Like, the funeral hasn't even happened yet. I mean, that's crazy.
I guess his take is, Jay, hell, I'm better than him because he's dead and I'm not. That's his take, probably. His take is probably this, Jay. He's dead and I'm not. So I'm a better man for you.
That's probably what his take is.
That's how basic Kodak Black's mind is. I'm better for you because he's dead and I'm not. That's his take, probably.
Pretty much. And I mean, people are already speaking out about this. You know, T.I., just like you said, and a few other ones have also been speaking out about that and basically telling Kodak that he needs to fix this.
I just won't be in LA anytime soon, brother. That's all I'm saying. But see, Kodak the type of dude like to get on his Instagram Live and say where he's at. So he the type of dude that'll get run up on and blow it away. Just saying. Because of what he does. I believe left hand, right hand theory. Left knows right hand doing. But Kodak Black gonna be on Instagram Live talking mad cash jazz and gonna get his ass blown away. I hate to say that, it's probably gonna happen to him, but LA. So folks, that's Bad Take segment 1. After the break, Bad Take segment 2 here on the Bossman Show. BossmanShow.com, Bossman Radio Network. Stick with us. Bad Takes after the break.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
All right, folks, back to the Boss Man Show. More Bad Takes. Boss and Jay Monique. Jay, as I've said to you off there many times, I don't know many times, these people every week, why I'm not a fan of animals, how humans interact with animals, because their takes with animals are pathetic. And one of these takes happened last week, Jay. I my vehicle eating my food, Jay. There was 2 humans in a mid-sized SUV with 6 dogs in the backseat.
Wow.
Now, I finished my, keep that in your mind, I finished my meal in one meal, but I got a parfait from Popeyes, and I went back and got it. The lady who was in one of the humans in the vehicle, 6 animals, which is another issue, we'll get to shortly. She ordered a 20-piece spicy, 2 of them. And so, I'm seeing 2 people. So you mean to tell me she don't feed these 6 dogs in the back seat spicy chicken?
Wow.
She also got sides. And you know, I had that take last year, Ruby Tuesday, where the woman bought a steak dinner for the dog. See, the dog likes the potatoes plain, and the dog even tell you this about the dog.
Yep, I remember that.
So it's like, but it's beyond nasty. So you bring chicken into a vehicle with dogs. They're animals. They smell the food. They might jump over and eat you for the food. Like, they are still wild animals. You can't trust them. They are cannibals. They are carnivores. They don't have the brains that we do. You can't control what they do. You may train an animal, but guess what? It's an animal. And guess what animals do? They do what animals do, which is whatever they want to do. And no matter what you say you're going to do, or say, woo, boo, boo, ah. They don't do, they all going to do. They eat your ass, eat the food, but you're about to die. So, I don't know why 2 humans want to be outnumbered by 6 dogs in the backseat of that big SUV. I don't know.
Were these dogs big dogs?
They were different size dogs. And then I see them one by one, take them out to use the bathroom in the Popeyes parking lot. What are you? This is not your personal bathroom for these stupid animals you have. You know, I'm like, so you go buy these clowns chicken, then you can't put it in, they going crazy. The daggum SUV was shaking when the chicken got that damn car.
Wow.
And you're 2 human women with 6 animals behind you. I don't like your odds. They go crazy and snap. And you get that little animal and attack your ass. Like, I didn't understand that take, Jay. You're spending $20.99 for a chicken box for animals, and you're buying them sides, claiming they quote like this. How do you know? Dogs eat anything you put in front of that, you eat it. I'm just saying. Have you seen a dog or animal not eat nothing you put it before it? I'm just saying. I haven't seen that for my life. Jay, I don't get it. I don't understand this take. I was perplexed. I was angered by it. It pissed me off about 2 hours last week. I couldn't shake it.
You're still perplexed.
Very much so. What are your thoughts on this pathetic thing I witnessed in Popeye?
Well, first, I can't understand why somebody would specifically go to Popeyes to order a, fried chicken bucket for dogs, regardless of what animals they are, dogs, cats, whatever. I can't understand why somebody's specifically getting fried chicken buckets for dogs.
With sides.
They have dog food.
With sides.
And sides. I've never heard of that. That part I've never heard of. I've heard of people feeding their pets, like, table food, which is their leftovers of what they were already eating. But I've never heard of them specifically going and getting them a bucket of fried chicken plus sides. What type of sides are they ordering these dogs anyway?
Cajun rice, red beans and rice, mashed potatoes, coleslaw.
Dogs eat red beans and rice?
Allegedly, these dogs do. And she bought them drinks. She poured lemonade down their mouths. going on? And this 3 cars down from me. What the hell's going over there?
Yeah, that part just threw me too. But I don't know if dogs drinking anything but water. A bowl of water. That would suffice. That they've been drinking water for hundreds of years out of the dog bowl.
You don't, quote, open their mouths and pull that crap down their throats. So stupid. And then she would put the cup in the goddamn large cup. I'm like, Jay, I'm about losing my mind in my car.
I've never heard of somebody specifically ordering lemonade for their pet at all. They specifically ordered lemonade for the dog?
Yes. She had that Minute Maid lemonade
now? What is going on here?
She hit them with the Minute Maid.
Lemonade, fried chicken, inside. That's what is going on here?
Yes. For 6 animals. 6 of them. Why?
Last time I checked, dogs are supposed to be eating, you know, if you go to any Walmart, Publix, Winn-Dixie, or most of those grocery stores, they literally have a designated pet aisle where you can get dog food. I don't understand why people are going out of their way to buy human food for dogs. They eat their own specialized dog food, like Purina or whatever it's called. I don't have pets, but last time I checked, it's Purina or whatever they call it.
Dog chow, whatever the crap that crap is. But no, she goes, pays her Jay. This is a Popeyes tag. $73 for Popeyes?
For Popeyes. And half of that 73 went to the dog.
More than half. Like,
wow, people love their animals.
Well, see, it gets worse, Jay, because on Facebook, a jabroni posted a take that I sent to you, Jay. I'ma read it. Quote, Abby demands a nightly ride. Stop there. How in the bloody hell is a dog demand a ride? It can't freaking talk. What's it do? Scratch the door, scratch you, bark at you. How's a dog demand a ride? And furthermore,
I'm wondering the same thing.
How do you know we wanted a ride? They didn't want to use the bathroom or go out in the grass, whatever the frick they do in the grass, look stupid, get on his freaking pillows or whatever it does. How do you not know that? Ugh. Said quote, she deserves it. How does a dog deserve anything? You know, a dog don't deserve names. You're putting a human quality when thought and action and feelings on a damn dog. The full take. Abby demands a nightly ride, saying she deserves it. Don't know how that's possible because, quote, she misses her mom. Obviously the man's wife. How do you know a dog misses somebody? How do you know that? I can't figure that part out either. Who has been out of the country for nearly 3 weeks? Okay, fine. The wife's out of the country for 3 weeks. Well, how in the world do you know the dog misses her? The dog tell you. The dog write it down for you. It didn't text it to you. See, Jay, and then the jabroni took a picture of the animal in the back seat and put it on Facebook and just said, what did this bad take, Jay? I don't get this crap. It's pathetic. And this is why I don't like animals like that. Because of people like these food people, this jabroni on Facebook with this stupid take. Jay's driving me crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, I don't see how a dog can demand anything. How a dog demands a ride out somewhere. I mean, I think that dogs can give signals that they, you know, that they want something, like whether they're hungry or thirsty, and you look and you see that the bowl is empty, so that's obvious that they're hungry, but I don't see how a dog can demand anything. You know, unless they have some type of code in their household where if the dog barks twice, it means that they want to go for a ride. I don't know what's going on in their household.
Yeah. So the dog's want to use teeth and bite you.
Yeah, I completely understand that.
And then they get mad because I don't like animals. How can I, when these kind of takes come from animals? How can I? Like, I don't understand it. Furthermore, I'm not riding no dog in my damn car. I don't want that jabroni in my vehicle, leaving hair over my seats, getting on my clothing, or leaving its droppings or shave over the crap dogs have in my vehicle. I'm just saying. It's but these people, Jay, are going mad. Dogs are dogs. Let them be dogs. Please. Like, Jay, I wouldn't say a word these let dogs be dogs. I could live my life not notice them. But when you have take this bad, I have to speak on it.
Yep. Let dogs be dogs. Let cats be cats, and so on and so forth. Like, dogs shouldn't be wearing clothes. They shouldn't be participating in fashion shows. They shouldn't be getting a whole bucket of fried chicken from Popeyes or KFC or wherever.
Or lemonade.
Like, these things shouldn't be happening.
Or getting fit lemonade out of a Popeyes large cup.
That too. Yeah, these things shouldn't be happening. Let dogs be dogs. You know, I'm not saying don't treat them well, but what I'm saying is that they are dogs for a reason. They were born into this earth as dogs, so let them be dogs. If they were meant to be human, they would be human.
Exactly. And another take, I ain't got time for it, but it's a take by a woman. Was arrested for fighting her husband who was her steak for the dog. That
wow.
North Carolina, yes. But we'll say that for next week. But one was arrested for taking her husband who let her dog. He's like, he thought it was dumb to cook a steak for a dog. That cooked me the damn steak. Why didn't cook him a steak? He just ripped supporting you. And they got to talking crazy and she hit the town with the pain.
That is crazy. Wow.
So you were to cook the dog instead of her own husband. That's a problem.
That is a major problem.
So we will save that for next week. But I had this off my chest again, people. I'm sorry. Dogs are dogs. Dogs are dogs. So, I'm gonna put the dogs back in the cage and get ready for the Boss Report on the Bossman Show. Check us out, BossmanShow.com.
Hip hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech, and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by the Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay.
Maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.
All right, folks, back in the Bossman show. Time for the Boss Report. Jay, I had to get off my chest last segments about these bad dog takes. Hopefully out of my system now. He can hit the Boss Report hard, man. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, you have to get that out of your system.
Yeah, because, I mean, this is getting bad out here, folks. It's getting bad. Well, folks, you've been waiting on it. It's time for it. It's here. It's the Boss Report. Now, Jay, first story is Jay. In white folks' news, Smallville actress Allison Mack pleads guilty in a, quote, sex cult case involving racketeering and forced labor and forced acts.
What on God's green earth is going on? What in the hell possessed her to even get involved with that? And she's a Hollywood actress. I know about Smallville. That was a very popular show like years ago. I'm quite sure she's still getting residuals from that show, even though it's not, popping anymore. Wow, this is insane. Racketeering?
Forced labor and forced acts.
Wow, yeah, she's a sicko. Throw her under the jail.
Please. Please, please, please. Here we go. A Florida man asks for a, quote, left nut license plate restricted by the DMV for the 400th time.
You would have thought that he would have learned the first time. It takes him 400 times to tell him no, and he still doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it.
What is even the big deal? Why is he so adamant about having this, quote, left nut written on his license plate?
Exactly. And
like, he's so adamant he has to get rejected literally hundreds of times, and he's still going back for more.
Exactly. And he has the license plate, Jay, with the county on it. Mine says myflorida.com without the county. I do that on purpose. I don't want the county on my tag.
Right.
Florida Highway Patrol be tripping and if they see Orange County, they be tripping. So, I don't need to know what county I'm from. myflorida.com. But this man wants to, he has the county on his. And when left nut is his license plate. Pathetic. Oh, man. Oh, man. We got this one. Oh, really? Nicole whatever her name, Scherzinger, whatever her name is, seemingly drastic on T.I. and talking about their open marriage from T.I. has. Like, Nicole, why is this on T.I. telling his open marriage? Why is it in your business to put that out there in the streets?
Yeah, why is it even any of her business? Whatever T.I. and Tiny's business is, that's their business. Not her, not Nicole's, not anybody else's, really.
Yeah, Nicole Swearinger, whatever her name is, or Scherzinger, whatever her name is. Know your role, shut your mouth, heifer.
That's right.
Whatever your name is. And get this. Florida man poses as a Harvard psychiatrist, hands out clonazepam, whatever the crap is. Clonazepam he stole doing dating the pharmacist. So he stole medicine dating the pharmacist and tried to sell it as a psychiatrist, as from Harvard.
The things that people do these days, I tell you.
Yeah.
Selling stolen goods from a pharmacist.
Yeah, that he was dating.
That's probably the only reason why he was dating her, too, because he wanted to get those goods so that he could resell them.
Exactly. Yes, indeed. We got an IO mess. 2 students allegedly tried to cheat Apple out of, get this, $895,000 in counterfeit iPhone scheme. How do you counterfeit an iPhone?
That was just about to ask that. Like, how is the iPhone counterfeited? How does that even work? Yo, that is crazy. The things that people are coming up with these days. They probably have some type of machine, or I don't know what type of sophisticated device that they have to where they could create an iPhone that's not necessarily an iPhone.
And to make that mean that you made that much money, counterfeit an iPhone.
Exactly. So people were falling for it.
Man, they doing the most out here. Now, we got this Thorn, Florida man arrested while building a shed with garbage on stranger's property.
What in the hell is going on?
Wow, Lord.
Hold up, because I got to backtrack real quick. Not only was he only wearing a thong, but he was building a shed out of garbage?
Yes.
So you never heard of Home Depot or Lowe's?
I guess he has not.
I mean, really?
I guess he hasn't.
And how durable did he expect the structure to be of building the shed out of straight-up garbage?
That's album-like dumbness.
Pretty much, because like the first brush of wind, it would have just knocked that whole thing down and spread it all over the place. And then how did he think his neighbors were going to feel? That's nasty, period.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Same, this is terrible. Like, dude, really? And also, the smell. You're building it with garbage. It stinks.
Exactly.
And you're in Florida. It's warm and humid, and that's not going to... God, so many levels of bad. Woo-wee. Alrighty. We got some drugs are bad. Okay. Texas mom sells her 7-year-old son for $2,500 to settle her drug debt.
Throw her under the jail.
Please.
Period. Like, the fact that a parent would even think to sell their own child for anything is beyond disgusting. I don't feel no sympathy for her at all, regardless. Whatever debt or situation that she got herself in, that was her job to get herself out of it without involving any of her children. Period.
I agree. Could say anybody in that Texas mom needs to go to hell in a handbasket for sure.
That too.
We got this drunkless Florida man arrested after shoveling spaghetti in his mouth for Olive Garden and whacking off on the floor.
What's up with all these people whacking off? I'm so confused. Almost every other week, somebody done whacked off, and then on top of that, whacked off in the most inappropriate place. On top of that.
You're drunk, shirtless Olive Garden, and you're whacking off on the floor. Dude, really?
What was so exciting about the spaghetti that he felt that turned on to whack off? I'm so confused.
That whole meatball fired you up, did it, brother? Like, whoa.
Man, that spaghetti at Olive Garden must be real good. Like, dang.
Man, my Lord, this is pretty terrible here. This is up the way. We got New Jersey teen parents accused of suffocating newborn infant and tossing him in a dumpster after arguing over the name.
What in the hell?
Exactly.
How does arguing over a baby's name turn into the baby ending up in a dumpster? How does that even work? I don't understand that. Like, both the parents are nuts. You mean not one of them had enough sanity or sense to reason with the other parent that was going crazy?
No. They both went Looney Tunes together.
That is insane. But yeah, they both deserve each other at the end of the day. But that poor baby, though. Nobody deserves that. Period.
I agree with you. We got this. We got child please. Nashville woman sues cheating ex-boyfriend gave her herpes. So sleeping with another man. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's pathetic.
That's disgusting. He gave her herpes and 61 other men?
Yes. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Was he only trying women out with her? Was he trying to be delivered like that other dude that he was delivered? I don't think he was delivered from that lifestyle. That's my personal take. But still.
Yeah, that is disgusting. I mean, honestly, to be honest, I actually agree with her for suing him. Because I'm quite sure that he knew he had herpes and failed to notify her. And had she known, she would not have put herself in that position. You can't just get rid of herpes. The only difference between herpes and AIDS is that herpes ain't just going to kill you like that.
Exactly.
Now she has to suffer for the rest of her life because of that ding-dong.
Yeah, that is very, very sick. 61 other men he slept with. God. That just makes my skin crawl. We got this Florida man arrested after offering alien abduction insurance and selling about 6,000 policies.
I didn't even know that there was an alien abduction insurance to begin with, number one. Number two, what is that insurance even good for?
Exactly. Is E.T. showing up with something we know about?
Right, like, is somebody just gonna, put in a claim for an alien abduction? I'm so confused.
I'm lost. I'm already lost.
Yeah, I'm beyond lost right now.
That story put me over the edge right there. I'm gonna need to take a break now. See, I had one more story for this segment, but see, that take was so bad. I can't even go into my next story because that take was that bad. So let me stop before I cause us to get an FC violation. I'm gonna start cussing. Because if you actually bought this insurance, I think very lowly of you. You're no better than that dog woman. Okay? You bought it her level. Seriously. And now insurance is an intangible object that you can't really see. I get that. You buying that? I'm done. So this segment's over. I can't go on. So let me just take a pause, take a breath, and come back for the next segment. We'll start off with the story I was going to go with. This is the Boss Report. Check us out, bossmanshow.com, and let me take us a minute, take a walk about on the floor. Play some commercials here. I'm going to come back. I'm going to be calmed down because the last two segments really got my blood boiling. And we're going to finish off the show right. Boss Report Part 2. And if you don't know, now you know. Alright, folks. Back on the Boss Man Show, last segment of the week. Boss Report Part 2. Jay, first part of Boss Report's crazy. You ready for Part 2?
Yes.
Alright, this is always the worst part of the show was Part 2, as you know, people. So, folks, you've been waiting on it. It's time for it. It's here. It's the Boss Report. First story of Jay is this. It's in Florida. Florida man arrested at BitLoss after sliding debit card down a woman's ass crack because, quote, he wanted to see if it would swipe.
He wanted to see if the card was going to swipe, so what exactly did he think was going to happen? That he was going to hear ding after swiping this card down her crack?
Exactly.
It doesn't work that way, people. Don't try that ever.
And you got probably more stainage or splatter than you did a ding-ding, okay?
Exactly.
And so she's been there trying to get an item from the bottom of the shelf, and your stupid ass gonna come through and swipe the card through it. Why?
Because he wanted to see what was going to go through. Like, he expected a real transaction to actually happen from doing that.
Yes.
Wow, that's the part that gets me. The fact that his reasoning behind it is what gets me even more than the actual act itself.
See if a quote go through. Like, what does that mean, sir? I don't get there first. I don't get your take.
Why not just go up to the cashier like a normal person? Go up to the debit card machine like everybody else.
Oh no, you want to swipe her ass?
Literally.
He got some Florida mud instead of what he really wanted. Pathetic. Okay, we got robbery league schools. Harvard coach allegedly recruited student whose dad paid them, get this, $989,000 for a house that costs $550,000. Damn, he got fleeced hard.
Dang! And this was for the Harvard school?
Yes.
I was reading some stuff, actually. There's been some headlines that have actually been going around of these rich parents and celebrity parents as well, like basically paying for their kids to actually get in, even if their kids don't even educationally qualify.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That is pretty wild there. Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Look.
And the recruiter, I mean, they're just as bad because they sat there and took the bribe. So that's what it is, basically, as a bribe.
You got that right.
So he made a profit of basically $400,000, the recruiter.
Yes, he did.
Dang.
Messed up, ain't it?
Yeah, that is. Because it's like that. Okay, that's a spot being taken, right, from a student who may have academically qualified but just don't simply have that amount of money. So it makes you think how many academically qualified students in the U.S. there are that didn't get in because of people like that got in just because their parents got a bunch of money.
Great point there. Great point. This is how you do it in the Caucasian realm with all that money. It's messed up. We got this. Florida men arrested after going off stripping naked after mistaking a bank for Taco Bell. You thought Taco Bell was the bank.
How does this misunderstanding actually even happen? There's a big difference between Taco Bell and a bank. There's I don't even see how you can mix the two up.
I don't either. And look on my face is a little perplexion of how the highest order right now. Like, what?
Yeah, I can imagine. What is going on here?
I mean, what bank has a drink machine? Or a napkin?
Exactly.
Or a menu? What?
Yeah, a menu, exactly.
What drug were you on you thought that was going to the bank? It made you strip naked out of range.
That's that part. He was on something because no normal thinking person does anything of what he just did.
Man, I'm telling you, these takes are getting worse by the second.
They are.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Florida man nominee for Surgeon General. I don't know why nominee for this position. Repeatedly told colleagues that while he was a university professor, quote, that if we can't agree on this, we'll all have to get naked in the hot tub and work it out the natural way.
That's not how you work things out. This isn't how this works. You don't work things out, especially business things, in a hot tub. How does what?
You're nominated for Surgeon General. Just you're nominated for this position, and that's your take?
That was his take, and he meant it.
Oh my God, see? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. These damn takes. This other take. Happened in Dade County. Dade County man arrested after hitting pastor's head with a bat. He's preaching a sermon directed at him.
He took a bat and whacked the pastor over the head with it.
From the choir stand. This is my thing. If the man a bat in the choir stand, that would make me be uneasy. I wouldn't preach a sermon at a dude who has a bat in the choir stage. I'm just saying.
Exactly. That already is a red flag. Like, first of all, why does he have that bat in here in the first place?
I would like, yo, bro, what's wrong with you, dog? Like, bro, what's up with this bat, bro? Like, you don't preach a sermon at this man. He has a bat in the choir stage. That pastor was bold. That pastor was bold.
Yeah, he was, and he got whacked over the head for it. But I'm still questioning why this guy even got inside this was at a church, correct?
Yes.
How he got inside the church with a bat to begin with, and nobody stopped him. Like, sir, you can't bring that in here.
So did he come to the procession with the bat in his hand? How the church knows they have like procession when the choir walks in? Did he have a bat in his hand then, or did he set it up there pre-service?
That was set up. That guy knew already what he wanted to do the minute he walked into that building with that bat. Nobody just walks into a church with a bat in hand.
Oh, God. We got two more to go here, people. Florida man arrested. The Hen woman talk about her tight butthole in Walmart, decided to get a mop handle and untighten her butthole.
What is going on here?
What is going on?
That's not how this works. And why was she talking about that in public in the first place? That is a TMI conversation.
So this idiot goes get him a mop to unquote untighten her butthole.
Right, that's what I don't get. Like, he was just, ear hustling her conversation and decided, oh, gee, let me get a mop. I'll help you out with that. What?
Yes, that was his take. Yes.
So, I mean, did he actually succeed at doing this, or did people, like, manhandle him before he got there with this mop?
Well, after he did it, he was manhandled. But he did stick it up, unfortunately. She was treated for, quote, splitters, which is bad. Jesus.
Poor thing.
That's one of the worst takes ever. I swear it is.
Okay, both sides were wrong. I'm not accusing the man for what he did to her, but both sides in this situation, I believe, were wrong. The lady, she had no business having that type of personal conversation in public. That's a conversation that you have in private at your home. You don't go in public and say that. Number two, he had no business ear hustling, and he had no business grabbing that mop to stick it in her in the first place.
Exactly. Yeah, let's not go with our tight butthole takes at Walmart, please. Let's not do that.
Man, Walmart has some bad takes.
That's why I hate the store, Jay. That's why I hate the place. That's why I don't want to go to the damn place. Stuff like that. And final take. It's another horrible story. Florida man arrested after trying to eat the box of a woman trying to deliver a baby, saying, quote, what's this object in the box? He was trying to lick her box trying to deliver a baby.
Okay, that sounds like Alvin.
You are trying to lick somebody's box when they're trying to deliver a baby? You know what the heck that was coming out of her? You're an idiot, sir. Why were you...
So, hold up. Who was this person, who was this man to this woman? Was he her boyfriend? Was he the doctor? What was he doing in there with her?
He was a random. She had her legs propped up to push the baby out. He saw it, got excited, tried to go eat the box, obviously. And it went something because he got baby head. What? It's one of the worst takes I've ever heard in my life.
That's probably the worst take of the whole night. He's a random passerby in the hospital, and he sees that this woman is delivering a baby, and he doesn't know what that is coming out, so he decides to stick his tongue there to find out. So even if you don't know what something is, why would you stick your tongue there?
Yeah, this quote box objects in my way. A box objects in your way, sir? That's a baby. And she's trying to push out of her home. So you see these legs propped up in there. You know how they got them all propped up in that little leg prop or whatever thing going on?
Yeah, the syrup.
Yeah, legs all up in there, and he gets his roused going to get him some box real fast, lick some box. And then goes south, he gets, quote, a box out, which is a baby head. Jesus Christ.
Man, these people are crazy. Wow.
It's one of
wow.
the worst things
I don't know
I've
which
ever heard
one's
in my life.
worse, the guy grabbing the mop or this guy.
I've heard some bad takes in my life. These are some of the worst I've heard in my life ever right here tonight. I swear.
Me too.
You got this
I'm so perplexed.
tight butthole in Walmart, and my man sees legs propped open, a delivery going on, and he goes in for the kill and gets rejected with the baby head. Are you kidding me?
Talk about he's being blocked.
Yeah, now you're in cell block D, sir. Like, that's what you're being blocked to. Hell,
Exactly.
my man. So, Jay, it comes to this long journey, this the hour of power of entertainment, the Bossman Show. What is your take on today's takes that we've heard the last hour?
I'm so exhausted right now. Confused. I feel like I need a drink after this show. Like, I'm so serious right now. Because I don't know what's going on. Like, honestly, I have to agree with you. I think that these, out of the takes that we've done, and we've been doing them for a while now, these are, like, the worst today.
These are absolutely...
I mean, you have people... Yeah, the worst. Like, you have this guy swiping a card down a woman's hiney, thinking a transaction's going to go through. You have another one mistaking a bank for Taco Bell, or vice versa. Either way, you shouldn't be mixing up the two in the first place. Then you got another guy grabbing a mop to stick up a woman's hiney to unclog her.
And to close it off, my man, the rejection of the box. Like... Are these guys friends with Alvin? These are Alvin-ish
They
takes.
must be. I think that they know Alvin, because that last take, that was a straight up Alvin take all day.
I'm like, are these people in cahoots with Alvin? Like, what's going on? Like, my man, you see the legs propped open and you go for the kill?
Yep.
Like, my man, you're on the labor and delivery floor, my man. You should know why were you on the floor anyway?
That's what I don't get. Why was he there?
You go in for the kill like she's pushing. You go in to get you some. What?
He thought it was a free for all.
That may be the worst thing I've heard in my life.
Yeah, that was definitely that one took the cake out of all of them.
You're right. This show has provided some of the worst takes I've heard in my life. I've been in radio for the last 9 years. I haven't heard take this bad ever. I've heard bad takes. I'm used to that. But this is a level of, like, the swiping of cards, the mop, the box, the bank, and we can't forget the Olive Garden getting fired up and whacking off.
Yep. To some spaghetti.
Like, man, come on, man. We have to be better people. Have to be better people. We have to do better people. Have to. So, folks, that is the Bossman Show, Hour of Power, Entertainment Hour with Jay, Monique, and myself. Check us out every week at bossmanshow.com.
And if you don't know, now you know.